Hey guys, Puggos Pizzeria here, back with another video, and in today's video, we are talking about more hidden files in Five Nights at Freddy's AR. Now, these files have gone from some of my really good friends. I'm putting their Discord names on the screen, so thank you to both you guys, like Unite Fox and Redstone. You guys are awesome, so thanks for providing me with the files. But basically, in today's video, in case you don't know, this is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to start making this as a series if there's enough files for me to find. But there's a whole bunch of hidden, unused Fnaf, like, things in Fnaf AR files, like a ton of stuff. So much stuff. So I thought I could make a small series out of it. Whenever they add more new hidden things in the files, I would make a video on it. But just before the video starts, in case you aren't already, please subscribe. I am doing a giveaway for all my subscribers, and it is ending pretty soon, so you might as well subscribe to win this fake Golden Freddy plushie. It's a very cool plushie. All you have to do is subscribe and then go to my unboxing video, comment that you subscribed, boom, you're entered in the giveaway to win this free Golden Freddy plushie. Well, it's like a fake one. Next time, who knows, I might give away a real Golden Freddy plushie, so make sure you subscribe, because the clock's ticking and you might want to win it. Also, make sure you join the Discord. It's a super fun place for you to talk with me and some of my other fans. We do a whole bunch of, like, fun events on there, and we also do personal giveaways on the Discord. We have over 1,000 members, so you definitely won't get lonely there. But yeah, make sure you join that. I've been rambling on for a bit too long, so let's get right into this video. So, starting off with the very first thing, this is a extremely cool render, and I really wish they put this in the game. This is a endoskeleton with a whole bunch of different endoskeleton parts and a whole bunch of boxes, and honestly, I mean, look how cool this render looks with the endoskeleton and all the other boxes and the things poking out of them. This would have been such a cool render if they added it in the shop. I feel like these renders would really give a lot more life to the game. They sadly have not added this into the game. I really hope they do at some point, but if all this stuff is unused, it's probably going to stay unused, which is really sad. I just really hope that they do eventually add the endo with parts into the game, but I mean, like, they just had this render in the shop for whenever you're buying parts, because it would make it look so much cooler, and I would feel a lot more happier that I'm buying it, like I'm buying my own endoskeleton or something. I don't know, it would be something that I think would just be very cool to see in Five Nights at Freddy's AR. The next thing we have is, this is quite a lot. Okay, so we have a lot of these, but this is the Five Nights at Freddy's AR character with balloons holding their gift boxes. Now, these were going to be for every single character whenever you bought their gift box. This image would show up, like, either before you bought it or when you bought it, or I'm pretty sure this would show up in the shop for all the different characters you could buy, and trust me, these renders are extremely cool. So it is each animatronic with their own colored balloons as their background, and they are each holding a box with their own parts in it. Now, as you know, these probably are like the Fnaf, like, party pack things. You know, you've seen these before in the shop. Dawko buys them every time there's a new animatronic. Imagine how cool it would be if we got this for every single animatronic. Imagine one of these for Jacko Chica and Jacko Bonnie. That would be one of the coolest renders ever, to see them holding their own parts with their own colored balloons behind them. I personally really wish they added these into the game, but these renders are quite old. They were made right basically when the game came out, I'm pretty sure. That's why there's no really newer ones, and sadly, these were scrapped, so they were never added into the game, which is very disappointing. I would have loved to see these in the game. Would have been the coolest thing ever, but sadly, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Who knows, they could add it in a future update, but there's so many animatronics they haven't added, like, they haven't made these renders with. It wouldn't make much sense, and I don't think they would. But now the next, like, hidden file in Fnaf AR is this really cool Stylized Freddy. Now, the Stylized Freddy, I have no idea what they would use him for. I would kind of assume that they would use this one in the very beginning opening cutscene where they teach you how to play the game and things like that. He seems like he would fit along really well with that. I would love to see him in something like that. That would be just such a cool thing to see. It would be cool to see this really weird Stylized Freddy. I don't know why he's stylized like this, but trust me, that would be just such a cool Freddy Fazbear to honestly see. I would love to see that. And, of course, I keep saying of course, I don't know why, it's just sort of force of habit, I guess. The next thing we have after that is this plus icon. Now, this plus icon might actually be in the game, but I'm not too sure if it is. Now, this plus icon, I would assume it would be used for whenever you're buying more fast coins or batteries or something. There would be a plus next to the image. I mean, it's pretty, like, understandable. That seems like it would make sense. And then, of course, you would press the plus and it would say, like, buy this with either real money or fast coins, and you can do either of those. And I think that would be a really cool thing to see. It would just sort of be a small, nice little detail update Lumix could add. I'm not sure if it's actually in the game. Who knows? It might be, and I'm, you know, my tiny little peanut brain can't process that. But that would be just such a cool thing to see. And the next thing we have after that is this extremely cool and very confusing dead icon, I have no idea what this is. So it's like a glowing circle with X's in the eyes and like these razor chompy teeth. Now this is extremely confusing and I have no idea what it would be used for, but I can speculate a little. Now I have a feeling this might be used for like the souls, like the thing where like you collect all the remnant, like because the remnant is like the dead kids' souls and stuff. So it might be like the image of the dead kids, maybe? Or whenever you get killed by an animatronic, this image might show up, or something whenever you send your animatronic to your friends, and if it actually kills your friends and your friends don't beat it, then maybe it shows this icon like you defeated your friends. I'm not too sure. I really have no idea what this icon actually means, but it is pretty cool. And the next thing we have after that is this really cool Springtrap render. Now, I have no idea what this would honestly be used for, because it's such a weird format, like the actual shape of it, but it would be such a cool thing to see. So you have this, like, Springtrap, and he is sort of just, I don't really know. It's kind of an ugly render, honestly. I don't really like the model they used on this one. He has a cool background, but then the weird, like, shape of it is like a really long rectangle, and I don't know how they would like honestly use this in Five Nights at Freddy's AR. Doesn't look like it would fit anywhere, so I can definitely see why it was scrapped. And one of the final things that we have is the super cool unused Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica render. Now this would have been really cool, and I'm pretty sure they replaced it with something similar to this, but again, this little render of all the 3 characters would be a very cool thing. Just all the whole gang together. A very cool, nice render to see, but this also would look nicer in some other instances. And the second to last thing we have is this unused shop icon. Now this unused shop icon, I also feel like this is in the same style as the opening cutscene that teaches you how to play the game, so I feel like it might have been used for that, or if it was used for the actual shop, I don't think that would work. I don't really like the style of this icon, but it definitely fits the style of the first opening scene. And the very final thing we have is this image that's just filled with a whole bunch of unused random things. Now some of these I've already talked about, like I'm pretty sure it has the Freddy icon and like the Stylized Freddy and the shop icon, so that's cool, but it also has a whole bunch of completely random things. I would assume most of these items would be used in the shop. I personally don't know, but it is just a very cool image to see. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But please subscribe. We're getting pretty close to 16k. Actually, we just hit 15k. So again, thank you guys for 15k. But if we could hit 16k, that would be awesome. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. It's super fun there. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Just Puggo's Pizzeria. Just look it up. I come up. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all later. Good